Von had together to really kick in and like really?
We really ain't had no years. It's like, of course, yeah, I've been around them. You know what I'm saying, in the hood like that. But as far as like, you know what I'm saying, kicking it, all that happened in 2014. You feel me? We really started kicking it because we seen who the Demons was. Like, we knew, like, who was, you know what I'm saying, not scared out around this bitch. And we was doing all this shit on parole.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you guys both get out around the same time, and then you sort of are realizing that a lot has changed and that this environment is a lot more dangerous now. And so he just kind of stuck out to you as like a kindred spirit, like you had a lot in common in terms of how you dealt with shit.
Oh yeah, I could rock with him. A lot of the other shorties, they too eager, like, you know what I'm saying? He was doing his own thing. He had his own little clout. Feel me? Like, everybody knew who he was.
And T.Roy too at the time.
Hell yeah. But T.Roy was a different level of demon though. Like, you can't compare them.
Break that down. Why do you say that?
Because T.Roy was bigger. He just ain't had a name.
Yeah.
He ain't had a fame. T.Roy been doing that shit.
So T.Roy jumped off the porch before Von. That's what you saying?
Hell yeah. For sure.
And what was your relationship with T.Roy at the time? Did you know him? Or
T.Roy, when we was calling him Troy, and he switched his name to T.Roy, Mr. James Jackson, you feel me? I've been knowing since he was a shorty. I know all his people. I grew up around his people. His brother, Slutty. You know what I'm saying? HK. Feel me? His auntie and them, all of them. Feel me? I grew up around them, so, and they some of the originals from the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody grew up together. They whole family in there. Like, they got the biggest family in there. You know what I'm saying? That just, they family, and then like the Wade family, but they ain't my family. They just got their last name Wade, but that's another big ass family that's from over there.
Who we know from the Wade family?
Like Keontae Wade. You know, Big A is a Wade.
All right, Big A, all right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's their family. You know what I'm saying? All of them, they Wades.
So then why did T.Roy turn into this savage thing? Because, like, all right, King Von, the white shit, who was T.Roy hanging around?
No, I think T.Roy just might have just had it in him. I think T.Roy just might have just had it in him because I don't think we ever took a traumatic experience while he was already doing this thing. Like, he was always the demon you didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Until he was up on you. Because he's so fucking little, you turn around thinking there's somebody tall and the nigga down here. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was able to demonize himself like that though, because he was small with it, bro.
It's got to be crazy to see people go from like children to being capable of those kind of things, because it's like normally you don't get to see both sides of it.
Right. Yeah, that's definitely true. Like, you was just watching him when he was little, like, you never expected this. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing the little fucking things they be making on YouTube and shit. Talk about how many bodies T.Roy got and all this type of shit. Like,
they be saying they like the Splash Bros. They said Von got like 11, T.Roy got like 12, 13.
I mean, it's cap on that, but
it's little. They
around there though.
Yeah,
they around there.
So you feel like the documentaries that they be making about T.Roy and Von, they really ain't that exaggerated.
If you talk to some people that's gonna keep it 100 with you from the hoods, from our hood and shit, that's gonna keep it 100 with you and not be biased just to keep this big ass name people trying to hold on to up.
Yeah,
a motherfucker will tell you the truth. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I watch a lot of interviews. You know what I'm saying? I be peeping a lot of shit. A lot of people be lying. And they be lying about shit that I know about personally, so I know you lying. You feel me? Like, you getting up here just putting on the show for a motherfucker, but you lying and got the fans really thinking this what happened. Didn't you listen to Woo Out the Band, man? He told you that's what happened. I could say anything on this motherfucking microphone. The fans gonna believe me.
Yeah.
They already believe a nigga named Lil B shot me in my face. I ain't never been shot before in my life, bro.
Lil B was one of the ones from EBT or STL that was hanging around Wooski.
He really was from TYB, but you know what I'm saying? He got the beef with dude now. And he went to Gyro City and STL and all them blocks.
They be calling him like they version of King Von and shit. Like
He was that. You know what I'm saying? He was that. I give him his props. You know what I'm saying?
Any scenarios where you was like, yeah, bro, putting in work, like you seen it or you just heard?
No, I ain't never even ran into Lil B.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. I never ran into him personally. He really started popping while I was booked. You know what I'm saying? He really started popping while I was booked. And they say he was the one supposed to did that to J Money.
Yeah, they said that he set up J Money with a chick or some shit. The chick set him up.
Yeah, name Smoking.
Yeah, and then she I guess they was both fucking with the same chick, and then he kind of like used her to backdoor him. Something like that.
Damn now.
Where the chick from? She from O Block?
She definitely used to be in our hood with us all the time. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily say she was from O Block, but she definitely used to be in our hood all the time. You know what I'm saying? We grew up with her, so you might as well say, yeah, she was from Parkway. You feel me?
J Money got a lot of love too. Where did that come from? Because they say J Money was one of the ones stepping on shit and doing a lot of.
J Money got his love from just who he was too. You know what I'm saying? He was a funny ass nigga. He was gonna take up for you. You know what I'm saying? J Money always gonna take up for you. He see a motherfucker fucking with you, he go, man, nah, man, you ain't finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Fight me. You know what I'm saying? No, you ain't finna fight, bro. Fight me. Type shit. Like J Money just was a cool ass nigga though. Like he was just chill. Feel me? But he'd turn up on your ass. He got that look. Like he out of everybody, he got that most like demonized look. When he get mad, man, J Money look like something out this world. You know what I'm saying? When them eyes squint and then, you know, his shit started turning red, that man really look like the devil, like, and then that smirk. That's like the smirk the smirk T.Roy got.
Yeah.
That's the devil. That's that smirk that nigga, you could get it. You know what I'm saying? Like that was that terrorizer smirk. Like, look how dude laugh. You know what I'm saying? That's how motherfuckers. But J Money was cool as hell. T.Roy always been cool as hell, funny as hell. Everybody was just some cool ass niggas till they weren't cool no more. Until shit started changing, people started dying. Motherfuckers wanted certain things out of life. Like, nigga, I want a nice car, I want some chains and shit.